Hurricanes win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's the chance on the attack. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shouting and doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Perry's got control of the puck in the corner. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Backhander in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Here's a chance! Scores! There it is, his first of the season!
Oh, that one's got to feel good, James. Anytime you get the first one under your belt, guess what? There could be many more coming now. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. We sighted it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Anderson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Anaheim's firing on all cylinders here early in this one, and they lead. Stankoven's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here they come on the rush. Fires it on net. Oh, big-time save by Anderson. And there's another stop.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Incredible goaltending. Look at this attack. It's smothering here. The fans are loving it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Anaheim's regained possession of the puck. Tries to feed it across. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Dumps it in. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Hellison's moving the puck through his own zone. And that's just out of reach. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Steps into all of that. Nice zone entry from the left.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Vinchkov's taking it from his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Anderson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Ducks have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Merrill's got it in the defensive end. Looks to make a play over to Kotkaniemi. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Ducks take it along the wall. Look out! Takes it right in the chest. Anaheim's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. Aho's won a big draw on their own end. Dishes it to Ehlers. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. Quick shot! Huge stop by Anderson. And now he angles it across to Aho. Slides the puck over. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And he snags that one with the glove.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Picked up along the wall by Gauthier. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Puck scooped up by Minchikov. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in a game. Listen, they're trailing in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
Lots of time left in this period. Anaheim's up 1-0. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off by Minchikov. Gaining momentum along the boards. Headed to the slot. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Right in front, and that goes wide.
Well, he got to the right place at the right time here, James, but a little bit of panic sets in, and he fires it wide. I mean, you can't miss by that much. I mean, it's a landslide out there, and he certainly didn't convert on it.
Anaheim's been the better team to this point, and the stats show it. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Gostisbehere. The Ducks play the puck from the back of the net. Right in the slot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Gains the zone from the right side. Moves it around along the half wall. Carolina's got the puck. Sends it across the ice. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Passes ahead from the right side. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Lacombe stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Moves inside. Oh, it's denied by Anderson. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Feeds the puck to Walker. Here they come inside the neutral zone. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Puck grab by Carlson. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose. The Ducks have it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Moving into the attacking zone. Slides it across. Turned aside by Dostal. Handles the pass from his goalie. Oh, look at this. Takes it to the front. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Puck picked up by Ehlers. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves the puck. Canadian steam here on the attack. Taken by Granlund. Toronto's got it to the side. Strong defensive effort. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Caves it over. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. They've got some momentum here. There's a shot. Blocker saved by Anderson. Oh, there's one more.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Anaheim's got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Dishes it to Martinick. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes it to the net. Blocked away by Anderson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Now over to Slavin. Gains the zone through the middle. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Down the right side and into the zone. Gets the puck in deep. Anaheim's got it behind the net. Slides it up to Harkins. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Carolina's got got possession of the puck. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Trouba's swooping in on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Pushes it over. Muffs the shot attempt. And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. Return pass. Here's a shot. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Tries to the crease. Fantastic save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Kreider. Shot! Denies him!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scooped up along the wall by Michikov. The Ducks have it now. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here.
Anderson's last save has to give his team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Ducks have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. And now he passes it to Jarvis. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Anderson. Skates to the crease. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Picked up along the wall by Ehlers. Quick shot. Makes the save. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. On the backhand. Big time stop.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
There's the whistle as the play was offside.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Ducks lead it 1-0. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Sends it here in front. He shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Ducks have it behind the cage. Long lead pass to Kreider. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Looks to pass it to Carrier. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Poehling. Moves it to Johnston. Moves the puck along the half wall. Goaltender and in. That's a goal.
Oh, that's a really tough goal, James. You can see the frustration on his face and the body language. Just as he lost track of it and found the back of the net.
The Ducks are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They're compressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Lacombe's got the puck. Lets it go from the slot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Taken by Lacombe. They've got the defense outnumbered. Strome's got it in the corner. Drives to the paint. How did he stop that one?
Strome's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Grabbed along the boards by Trouba. Look at this. On the attack along the boards. The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck. Slides by the check. And that ricochets off a swing in front. Carolina's got it now. Standing tall with the save. Stahl's got it deep in the offensive end. Carolina's going to play it from the corner. Handles the puck in the point. Glove save by Stahl. Feeds it on over to Carlson. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Anaheim to open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Kotkaniemi's won the draw. Loses the coverage there. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Thunderous collision along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Great save from in tight.
Anderson's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
More than half the frame has been played here, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Todd save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Ducks take possession here inside the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save! The Hurricanes gain possession. Puck sent over to Martin. With possession along the wall. Quick feed down low. And that one's turned away. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kreider. Oh, look at this chance. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And he fights off another save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save. Anderson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Here in the back half of this period, 2-0 is where we sit. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Goes right to the crease. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Ducks have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. And they'll start with possession. Makes some space. Cuts to the paint. He scores! And it's T-square. Troy Terry puts it home.
Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
Anaheim's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. And they win that draw at center. Anaheim's got it in the neutral zone. Terry's working it around in the corner. Wrestling in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Oh, and that's intercepted. Carries it along the wall. Takes it to the corner. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Taken along the wall by Svechnikov. Fires one on goal. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone, and the fans are nervous. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Fires it. Nice blocker save by Dostal. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Here they come on the attack. The Ducks will take it behind the net. From a slot wrist shot, Anderson's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Anaheim's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Robinson. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone on the left wing. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Anaheim's moving it up the ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Drives it to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Jarvis slides the puck through center. Sends the pass in front. And that's off target. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by McTavish. The Ducks play it along the wing. That knocks him off the puck. Shot. What a blocker. Stop at point-blank range by Anderson.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Sends it ahead to Blake. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Anderson's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone in the list of the Thunder has hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Anaheim's put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the first. The Ducks win the draw. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. From in close. Big-time blocker stopped by Anderson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Here they they come up along the wing. Anaheim's on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Blocked by Anderson. Does it again with the stop.
Anderson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Ducks have outshot, outscored, and all-around dominated here in this first. And off the draw, they win possession. Works it across to Svechnikov. From the left side, they gain the zone. Trouba's got it now deep inside his own end. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Trouba's got it against the boards. Takes it in front. Turned aside with a glove by Anderson.
Goaltender spent so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Late goings of this period. The Ducks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Quick pass across to Gostisbehere. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Angles it over to Gostisbehere. And that's intercepted by Granlund. They've got numbers here. Drives to the sweet spot. Anderson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Ducks lead it here late in this first period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Makes a move in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Right on the doorstep. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Oh, what a stop by Anderson. On the backhand, they score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Plays right in the slot of that prime scoring area and corrals it on his back, and that's a great play to get it off quickly.
Zone after winning that face-off. The Ducks have it from their own end. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. And that pass is redirected. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Blake. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Blake's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Driving right to the front! Fantastic save! Quick shot! Oh, what a save as he denies them again! Tries to feed it over to Kotkaniemi. Here we go, odd man rush here. There's a save!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment.
Call us for details, or you can visit the team website.
are about ready to get underway here for the second period. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Ducks were ready to play right from puck drop, James. They put their opponent on their heels. They dictated pace, and in particular, they managed the puck and owned possession time. That's great. You still have to finish, and they did it, and they've got a healthy lead.
Anaheim's got him along the wall. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
From the point, looks to make something happen. To the front, and that's blocked away. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. From the back of the cage with the puck. And he's got that one. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. He got all that one. Lets it fly. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Trouba. Slides it on over to Vetrano. Tap dances around the check. Grabbed along the boards by Stahl. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Backhand in front. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his weight to the backhand, and he buries it.
Continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Tries to get it over to Svechnikov. Tries to get it to Hall. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. And he loses control here. Slides it across to Miller. He carries the puck up along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Sends one up to Killorn. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And that's broken up. Hall stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Takes a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Here's a chance. Makes a save. Back-to-back saves there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Ducks have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Kotkaniemi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Shakes off the coverage. Toss to the front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Anaheim's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. The Hurricanes take possession off the faceoff. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. One-sided, lopsided, blowout, you name it. 5-0 is where we're sitting. Haling's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. With the backhander. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Ducks win the faceoff. Moves by the check. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Can't connect on the shot. Intercepts the pass at center.
The Ducks have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is coming right off it without the puck. They know when to close, they know how to intercept, and it's all because of their awareness and stems from their positioning.
Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Dostal. The Ducks have it now. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Here's a chance. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Anaheim's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Carolina's got possession here in their own end. Miller's got the puck in his own zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. Odd man rush. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Takes up the shot. Scores! And the clock attack strikes.
James, I mean, they took their starter out, they brought him in relief, and unfortunately just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
The Ducks are having a lot tonight, up by a bunch.
Well, when it's working for you, it's working for you. You know that the coach loves this as well, because guess what? The entire bench is going to be utilized. They're all in rhythm. Get them all out there.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. And that slides right out to center ice. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Miller's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Pushes it across to Dozier. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. To the low slot. And that goes off someone in front that doesn't reach the net. Shuts him down. Aho's gaining momentum. Gains the zone through center. That's off a stick. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. With the stop. Taken along the wall by Terry. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. On the backhand! There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Ducks have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone face-off. And he coughs it up with the pass. Big-time stop there. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over to Strome. Scooped up along the wall by Kallor. Here's a chance. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. The Ducks have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed behind his own net. Oh, he's worked him!
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Can't keep a hold of it. From the point, they take control of it. The Ducks have it behind the net. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. And he's able to handle that one. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know he felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Takes it to the net. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Through center. Anaheim's got the puck. They gain the zone from the left side. Along the half wall with the puck. Pucked away from danger. Puck moved over to Robinson. Here's a centering pass. Slides it diagonally to Gudas. Here's an odd man rush. Cutting to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Carolina's in now. The Ducks gain control of it. Anaheim's looking to break out. They've got numbers. Hellison's going to play it to the corner. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Finds some space in the corner. A chance from the slot. He scores! What a goal!
As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, man, you can be in trouble. As Edmonton right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
The Ducks can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone, your sheriff.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've got the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Picked up along the wall by Terry. Puck scooped up by Stahl. And it's kicked away.
Anaheim's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard and you see the smiles.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Ducks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Works it across to Ehlers. Puck grabbed by Aho. Here's a shot, and there's the save.
Stahl's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Oh, here we go. Oh, what a save in front. Drives to the crease. Denies him again. Quick feed to Ehlers. Across the line and on the attack. Turns it aside with the glove. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He might have a step here. All alone. He scores!
And then just when you get the puck on your stick, get it towards there and see if you can create something.
The Ducks played along the boards. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a shot. Scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. You're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Hurricanes have got one back, but they need a lot more now. Can they build on this?
They have to build on this. They have to be harder on the puck, and they cannot chase the game. They have to find a way to get it on their stick, and when they do, they've got to get shots to net.
Feeds the puck to Hall, and that's picked off by Granlund.
The Ducks have picked up yet another pass, James. This is incredible. They dominated play all night long. They're all over the place, and they know exactly where to be at the right time to shut it down.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Across the line, down the left wall. Hillison's got it to the side. Skates to the crease. Puck picked up by Svechnikov. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to Zellweger. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes the feed. Kotkaniemi's carrying it ahead. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Moves it to Ehlers. Up the neutral zone now. Quick pass to Slavin. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Stahl's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Denies have been close.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in a low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Here he is with the backhander. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Stankoven's been playing unbelievable. I mean, such a ton of confidence. He's on this point streak run. And anytime the coach looks down the bench and they need offense, they're going to him. Why wouldn't you?
Stahls won the draw here in the defensive zone. Carolina's got it against the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Carlson. Cross into the paint. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Ducks lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Anaheim's got it, and they're on the attack. Chance right in front, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Twists one. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that because if you get
scores!
If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James, but for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long bomb stretch pass, you cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Carolina's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Ehlers is on the attack. Here's a short pass to Aho. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Taken by Kreider. Here we go, one-man rush. Chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Anaheim's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Picked off by Kreider. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Denies him! And he makes that save as well. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing off cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Anaheim's got the puck against the wall. Goes right to the crease. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. There's back-to-back saves. Gains the zone through the middle. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Loses the coverage there. McTavish has got it deep in the offensive end. Wrist shot from the slot. Blocked in front. Wrestling in close. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Offensive zone face-off for this power play group. And does it feel like this is opportunity knocking here, Cheryl?
Absolutely. Anytime you're on the power play, there's an opportunity, especially when there's a fatigued goaltender, and you've had the majority of the possession here, James. I love their motion. I love the way they're opening up lanes. They just need to find a way to convert against a tired Tendy.
Staal's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Martinik's got the puck along the wing. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And now he passes up to Staal. Just a great defensive read there. Anaheim's got it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Zellweger. Carolina's penalty killers get a hold of it. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
I love the patience of this power play. It's all about puck movement, and when you're going to let a shot go, you want to make sure that there's traffic net front, and that's exactly what happens. Goaltender screen when they find the back of the net.
The Ducks still have a lot of time left in this game to even make this even more lopsided, but Cheryl, late here in the second, they are done.
Well, it's pretty hard to believe that you start with the adrenaline running, you got the competitive juices flowing, and there is no lag in their play. It has been a consistent effort, and they simply have lit their opponent on fire.
From the boards, he takes that pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Picked up along the boards by Paling. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Here's a backhand. Comes up with a monster save in front. Shot. Oh, it's another consecutive save. Anaheim's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Stankoven's won it in their own end. Svechnikov's got it in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Walker. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Shot! And not much on that one.
Staal's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here's the chance on the attack. The Ducks have it behind the cage. A shot right off the goalie mask.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Anaheim's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Aho's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net, and there's a great save by Dostal. Carries it across the line. Cuts to the paint. Carlson's on the attack in the offensive zone. Gets a piece of it with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Ducks continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Granlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, Jane, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Kotkaniemi's won it off the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Gostisbehere. Drives to the sweet spot. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Jostled off the puck. Quick shot. Big save in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. McTavish has got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance! How did he stop that one? Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Carolina's playing it from the side. Scooped up along the wall by Kreider. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Oh, we just got enough of that to keep it out. Hall's got it across the line. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. McTavish has got it along the boards. Great save from in tight.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Anaheim's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Let's save at the last second on that deflection. Anaheim's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they win the draw in their own end. Walker's taking it from his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. An easy pad save made by Dostal. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Stahl's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And that's off target as it hits the body. Dishes it off. Lets it go. That's gloved by Dostal. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off.
The Ducks have been the better team tonight by far. I mean, this is...
Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
It's intercepted by Terry. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Robinson. Anaheim's got it near the point. Puck grab by Stahl.
Terry's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Ducks with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Carolina's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Ducks have it now. Battling for it along the boards. Circles back to center ice. Loose puck and he's in alone. Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it. And I think it's a product of that.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Anaheim's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. The Ducks win the draw. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. The Ducks have it now. Minchikov's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Takes a shot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Martinez picking up steam. Fires it! Oh, a clutch save!
He stalls aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. That's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Anaheim's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Taken along the wall by Aho. And he retreats with the puck deep inside his own end. Taken by Ehlers. Feeds it over to Gostisbehere. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. Tonight on the play! Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. McTavish has been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Ducks have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Coming to the front of the net. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Trouba. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position. Really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Ducks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Ducks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Anaheim's won the faceoff. Trouba's got the puck. Oh, look at this. Big save. Tries to feed it over to Martinick. Anaheim's got the puck here in the open ice. The Ducks move it in. To the low slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Here they come on the rush. Feeds it over on the rush. Comes up with the stop. And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Hurricanes are showing a little pride here in the third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Carolina's moving it along the wing. Strome's got it in the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Carrier. Along the half wall with the puck. Sets it out front. And that's stopped. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. A chance! And he stakes that one with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Ducks have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. Jarvis plays it now. Feeds the puck over to Ehlers. Takes it to the front. Turns it away.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And makes the save. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Ducks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. The Hurricanes win the draw on their own end. Jarvis works the puck in his own zone. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Puck picked up by Vetrano. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carolina's got the puck against the boards. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Vetrano's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Here's an opportunity. Fantastic save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Hurricanes come up with a defensive zone draw. Here they come. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him with a save. And then got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Loses his balance on the play. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Grabbed along the board by Lacombe. The Ducks carried along the wall. Lacombe's going to play it from the back of the cage. Puts it on net. There's a save using his chest on the play. Anaheim's on total cruise control early in this third period. Kotkaniemi's won the draw inside his own end. Gostisbehere's got the puck in his own zone. Across the line along the left wall. Moves it to Granlund. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Skates in the crease. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Anaheim's performance tonight still showing no signs of letting up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Terry. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Ducks looking against the half wall. And he takes a shot. Denies him. Drives it to the crease. And he goes back to regroup. Here they come on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Oh, he makes a save, just not enough to keep it out. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Risky play, but pokes it away. And And they'll get a breather as the Bolts on the draw here in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Jarvis. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Quick pass to Aho. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Takes it in front. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. The Ducks played along the boards. A chance! And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
It's really tough to get grade A scoring chances, so when you miss by a mile, that frustration will set in, James. You can certainly see it on his body language. He cannot believe he missed by that much.
Oh, a clutch save! Works it across to Johnston. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Right on the doorstep. And he puts that one aside with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Ducks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Haling's won the draw, and they're on the attack. On the doorstep, backhander, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Anaheim's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with him. On the attack along the boards. Wow, that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. That's scooped up by Miller. Gaining momentum up along the side. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Hall. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Harkins moves the puck to the corner. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Pass across to Gostisbehere. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Anaheim's looking to break out of their own end. Avoids the poke check. Grabs the puck in the slot. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Slides it across. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dostal.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
But Toronto's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. Right on the doorstep. And that's blocked from someone in front. Drives to the sweet spot. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all gone in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Denies the slapper! From the right side, moves it up ahead. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Drives to the paint! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Gudas takes the puck. And he moves it up to Killorn. All alone! On the move! Missed the net on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's going to be frustrating, James. You worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Big time stop there. The Ducks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And that goes off a player. Scooped up along the wall by Kallor. He carries the puck up along the wing. Toss into the paint. Denies him in close.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Puck grab by Svechnikov.
And the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Oh, my! Big save by the goaltender watching that one. The Blackhawks are coming up for the next game, and I was just told a little while ago that a few extra seats have been released for this one, so if you haven't got your tickets yet, you know what to do. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Anaheim's on the attack. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Blake. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a backhander, and that's blocked. Martinik's moving it ahead. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Taken by Vetrano. They've got some momentum here. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Look out. Puck picked up by Stahl. Sends it in deep. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Oh, and he whiffs. The Ducks take it along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Ducks gain control of it. Shot inside. Scores! The defender put it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period, Michelle.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Quick pass across to Svechnikov. Oh, how did he get a glove on net? What a stop by Dostal! Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Ducks play the puck from the back of the net. Snaps one on net. Blocked in traffic. Moves inside.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Anaheim's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Anaheim's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Carolina's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance, and that carries off a stick. Gudas carries the puck in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Fires it on net. Too many bodies in the way. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Ducks have the puck now. Quick feed to Zellweger. They've got numbers here. Takes it to the net. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they wore their case, they couldn't.
Anaheim's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Feeds the puck up to Kreider. Taken by Vetrano. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Makes the move in front. Carolina's got the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Hillison. Into the offensive zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Ducks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Aho's won the draw here in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Grabs control of it at the point. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Shuts him down. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Drives to the crease. Puck grabbed by Kalora. Denies him in front. Jarvis brings it in from center. But it goes off the inside post.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Trouba's got it in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Merrill. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Anaheim's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Blake. Way off target. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Paling. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Cuts to the front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. He scores.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Hurricanes are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Great use of the wall on the pass. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Granlund. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
Well, no smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off as he takes from him the gauge. He made the save, so that's going to make him pretty happy.
Anaheim's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. There's a firm collision. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Dostal.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Ducks been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it here late in this third period. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Ducks going to work on offense. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Moves it to Robinson. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Denied by Dostal. Picked up along the wall by Hellison. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Carries it across the line. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes have it now. The Ducks have it in the offensive end. Snaps one here in the slot. And a great save.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area. And defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Ducks have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Steps across the blue line. LaCourt's got it along the boards. And he shuts the door on that. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Anaheim's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Aho's won a big draw on their own end. Quick pass to Jarvis. Gains the zone through center. To his teammate. Picked up along the boards by Strome. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Handles the puck. There's a shot. Turns him away. Pinned up along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Hammers it on net. And that goes off a body. Stopped by the goaltender. Hudas plays it into the offensive zone. Moves into the slot. Big stop by the goaltender. I thought he had him. I think they're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
Attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Like in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. Also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Angles it over to Walker. That goes off a twig. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, it goes between the legs. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get the puck to Martinick. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. How did he stop that one?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. And that's off the glove and will play on. The Ducks aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The Hurricanes win the draw. Here's a short pass to Hall. And now he moves it to Svechnikov. The Ducks scooping up along the boards. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the right side, they gain the zone. A chance in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final horn sounds bringing this one to an end. Granlund's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer. He didn't disappoint tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying